Okay, so I'm going to talk a little bit about how to get the best application from your under eye corrector and your concealer. And I mix these two for a reason, because one of them, the under eye corrector, is more of a peach tone. So if you look at a traditional color wheel, the peach is going to be on the opposite side that actually corrects blue, purple, green, that dark tired look that we see underneath our eyes all the time. So we're gonna take a couple dots of this one first, and we're gonna go right on the inner corner of the eye. It's really important that if we want the best application of this, that we're not using a ton of this product. I go right in this little divot right here in the inner corner, do a couple dots on the outer part of the eye. It's really important not to overwhelm that area with too much product, because if your eye is drier, it's just gonna soak up the product and it's not gonna look as good. And so we mix that color that corrects with a shade of concealer, a shade lighter than your skin color currently, and we're gonna take a little dot of that one and mix that in with the other. You can do this with the side of your finger. You just don't want to be rubbing this in too much, or you can use a concealer brush, which is what I normally recommend. The idea though is to not ever add this on top of puffy skin. So if you have puffy skin, say your puffy skin is here, you're actually going to go right below the puffy skin. You're not going to go right on top of it. But the idea is to more so press this into place rather than brushing back and forth. And when we only go into the darkest part of the eye, which generally is right here in this little divot that we have, this little diagonal, we can slowly blend out a little bit. And then do the outside of the eye right here, pressing that in. What this does is it adds some length and some angled up type of illusion, bringing the eye up in this upward motion. And again, canceling out and correcting that one side of the eye. Doing it this way, you're not using as much product. It's not going to look cakey, but you're going to hit the majority part of the eye that you're going to see really that biggest wow factor when this is used correctly. So let me know what you think.